We're coming now to chapter 3, verse 1 of the Gospel of John. John has just reminded us in the last couple of verses of chapter 2 that Jesus was fully aware of the condition of human hearts. He didn't need anyone to advise him, to explain what was in the human heart, that he had that insight. And maybe this story that now unfolds before us concerning Nicodemus is a great opportunity to recognize just the way in which Jesus could see into the heart and give a response which was utterly appropriate to the need of the inquirer. Because here, of course, we're introduced to this character known as Nicodemus. Begins ein. This is third person singular of the verb eimi. He was, or there was, is the sense here. De, postpositive, can mean and or but. In this case, it's going to be probably something more along the lines of and a man, anthropos, the common word in Greek for man, and a man, ek, preposition takes the genitive, ek ton pharisaion, out of the or of the Pharisees. So there's a man of the Pharisees, Nicodemus. Nicodemus is his name. And we're told as much here, Nikomedos, onema, the name, auto, with reference to him, dative of reference here, so auto. Nicodemus by name, archon, Greek word for a ruler, goes way back to, of course, ancient Athens. The archon was the ruler within Athens, and also in Sparta for that matter. These were the ones who sat in a kind of governing position in those great cities, and certainly something like that now is appropriately applied to this one in the Greek language. Archon, a ruler, ton udaion, of the Jews. There's been some scant discovery of references to a Nicodemus in first century writings in the Jewish nation, not at all clear that it's the same individual. In fact, there may be some argument against it, but nevertheless, Nicodemus seems to have been a person of substantial importance. He's later going to be called not simply a teacher, but the teacher of the Jews, and so that in itself suggests that he had some considerable status in the community. But now we're introduced to him, of course, in connection with this most famous conversation that he's going to have with Jesus of Nazareth.